listening to football broadcast right here on Nice Radio. Is a national premiership coming down to an end this week as the 2019-2020 season been wrapped up. We have Predators taking on Beckway, and you've been hearing there about college football to come. And we also understand there is schools football on the horizon. There is World Cup football qualifiers in October, and at the end of this month, the draw for the CONCACAF Gold Cup. Roger, lots of football to wrap up 2020.
Lots on hand, Justin. That's a lot on hand. But for the local competition, and you didn't mention about the beginning of the new season as well.
Yes. And then the start of the new season, 2020-21, for the National Football Federation. And on the 12th, the start of the Breakaway Masters Forms Football Invitational Tournament as well.
Yes, and we have now witnessed the start of the second period of play. It's now Beckway having a kickoff. Kamal Best punches that one downfield, but only to as far as the defender there, right wing back for Northern Predators. He kicks that one back to his keeper, who has pumped that one down the field. It's now with Cortland Williams got a touch, but it's now with number 15, Simmons, I think it is, who Morgan it is, who plays that one, and it's now with Predators. He's spreading that one further wide, and it deflects off number 22 Simmons and went into touch for a throw into Northern Predators.
Yes, so it's King. It looks like he is the one who has it there, and he is going to throw it in. He finds I make that wrong, but cut out there by that defender. It falls now for Casey Peniston, but he's dispossessed. King is with it. He slots it forward, looking for someone to go on the run, but it goes out of touch, and it's going to be a throw-in for Beckway United. 0-0 the score still in this early period of the second half, and both teams had some pretty good exchanges in the first 20-25 minutes, but since then the game has speeded off. But here we go, it's Mark Brown trying to get past Solomon, but it is now with Small, who boosts downfield. Looks as if it came off of the outside of the boot of King, and it goes out of touch. Backward takes another throw. It is with the number 2, is it? Let's see, it comes in now and finds I made that Ford war pass it back to him. It's now with that is Dimitri Peniston, but cut out there, headed away there by Morgan. Is not with Ford is giving it away still. Some back and forth exchanges in terms of giving the ball away, and finally goes out of touch there, Roger.
Yes, a little bit of exchange by both teams there in that little patch there, as if they decided to buy that spot of land. But danger was averted anyway, and it's now with Predators. Taken away there by Beckway United. Pumps that one downfield, looking for the searching player. Going up there, is it a substituted player, Roxel, number 9? I haven't seen him on earlier for Beckway. We get back to that one, but that one's been played back there to Beckway. A bit of exchange here, and it's now with Beckway. Now they're trying to go forward, but plays that one fall back into defense, missing it out there. And we see offside being called there. The referee was right there, and we see the offside being called. He's now signaling for, and the referee is still awarding. Roxel, this is drama. The flag was up a long time for an offside. The referee is now still committing a foul to against Beckway, but it's not Beckway coming forward. He plays that one as best. Nice ball coming forward there, but that player took the pedal off the gas there when he should have been challenging that defender there, Roxel, and he allowed North to punch on this one. They're now going forward again. The keeper coming out very strongly, and was able to get that one away from the attacker, and he bows it back in to find. It looks like Morgan. Morgan now looking for somebody to pump that one to. He turns. Morgan actually getting past somebody wrong. Russell in this one.
He's really improving his confidence. And
definitely.
But it is, it looks like King, who slices it forward to Medica. Medica gets to the edge of the 18. He brings it back to looking for Westfield. But dispossessing there is Ford. Ford finds Friday. Friday is now being bundled over by the number 34. He is actually being called, is he? No, he's not. He actually kicked away the ball as well. So, Roger, we're back to untold stories.
Untold stories, but Roxelle, the thing is that we may not want to say what we have to say, but the people who are viewing are seeing what is being done. And is this going to lift our standard for the persons who are looking? I spoke earlier on of maybe people viewing, maybe scouts viewing can pick up a player or two. But do you think that they're going to pick up a player or two and seeing what's happening here?
Well, Roger, let's leave that and see what would transpire from our observation, from what they will see, because now is an opportunity for them to look back at tapes and see where improvements need to be made for the next season, hopefully.
Well, let's hope so. So it's now with Kamal Best. Has a player been substituted today? We see a youngster coming on now.
Yes, so looks like Stay is coming on. So Friday is out and stays in. It's now with Peniston. He was trying to get back to Best, but it's Williams now. He has it. He goes inside, finds Medica. Medica is trying to get the ball back, but wonderful turn there by the number 12 in Dimitri Peniston. He is now getting it here. Now controls well. He touches it back to I Make It Best, but his touch was a little overweighted. This is into the area, but that impressive goalkeeper comes again and steals from the feet of one of the runners. It's now with I Make It. That is Williams trying to get a shot in it. Falls now for Medica. Medica is looking. He's inside. He goes inside. He keeps moving. This is a weak shot. And goes wide. Still 0-0 here, Roger.
Yes, and both teams have been maybe equal amount of exchanges, but still not that finesse. We're still looking for that final moment where we probably see that ball going between the uprights. But it's 6 minutes, early day in this second period of play. We see Best has that one. He pumps that one on down upfield now, looking for that player who plays that one on his chest back to his man in the middle there. It's rubbed away there. Looked like Friday losing that one. And a free kick awarded there now to Predators it is. And we see stepping up there is number 7, Charles, it looked like. Plays that one to find Williams. And Williams, Charles has that one trying to go forward. Searching, plays that one down. Intercepted there well by that player for Becker. He's now coming forward. He's been dispossessed. And it's now with Predators, plays that one through, but going to as far as that player for Becker, who has it now, trying to reach his man, but he's been pulled down in the process and wins a free kick. And look at that, Roxelle. The player retrieves the ball and went and threw it back. The referee back has been turned to what the proceedings that is taking place. But it's now with Morgan. Pumps that one forward, but straight to the head of the defender there. It's Morgan again, trying to come forward this time. Ambitious is Morgan, but 3 players attacking the left wing back there, and his only choice was to get that over the touchline. Morgan comes forward now, he takes that throw, trying to find a man down line. He has control, he comes around looking to, kicks that one across. The keeper has to make a save, and we see clean it up there now is the right wing back, kicks that one. It goes into touch for a throw-in to be given to be awarded to Beckway United. Throw taken now is back to Best. Kamal Best, that is. Best is looking to get that one forward. He pumps that one forward. Keeper goes up again, and if that player for Beckway number 22 had a bit more height, Roxelle, that would have been between the uprights, because the keeper was catching that one very low behind him, and that ball, he was lucky to avoid that danger. But
okay.
Go on.
Yes, so it's Glasgow finding Medica. Medica inside to Daquan Williams. He slides a really good pass across, finding King coming down on the left. He is trying to get the Kirtland Williams in there, just ahead of him, and Stowe takes it up. He throws it out to John. John is pushing forward, looking for Casey Peniston. He controls now, momentarily though. It's now with King. King is losing it out to Friday. And number 7 is getting it. That is, I make it Charles trying to push it forward. That's Morgan slamming it there, Roger. It falls for Williams. This is Daquan Williams. He gets it to Charles. Back to Williams, trying to get Medica forward. Dispossessed. It's now with I make it. Casey Peniston finding Best. Best is running into, I make that Glasgow. Glasgow is pushing it now down the right here for Medica. Medica is on his bike, but gets it back to Gavin Brown, who takes a shot wide, just wide of the upright, Roger Lowe. Again, just glimpses of the Predators in terms of their attacking style, Roger.
Yes, they're not the Predators that we looked at a couple of games before, and they're still searching. There's a bit of play amongst themselves in the midfield there, but still not getting that final touch to probably get that ball between the upright. And we have to give credit to, as well, Roxel, to the defense of the Becco United. They've been smuggling these guys a lot and actually avoiding some danger. But now it's Predators going forward. A flag stays down, shot on goal, and a great save there on the part of the keeper there. Got it, and Roxel, a shot taken there. The keeper had to dive at full length to stop it. It was a rebounder, and it came across again, and we see another shot going by the Predators, but only wide outside the upright and into touch for a goal kick to be awarded to Becco United.
Yes, Roger. Stowe again coming up big, and then Best cleaning up the shot thereafter. And Beckway fighting here to get a point or even get a win from the Predators, who have been a shadow of themselves. Stowe, is it? It looks as if it's number 3 instead. It's Squashy shielding that one out of touch yet for another goal kick. 0-0 the score. You listen to BDS Nice Radio, and this is also being streamed on the Svgff Football Federation Facebook and YouTube pages. And Stowe is leaving it, as you know. He is hammering upfield now, finding Simmons. Simmons chested down to I make it forward looking for Peniston. Peniston gets it now and chips it forward. And it is, however, Solomon who is smashing it out of touch for a throw-in for Beckway. Halfway into the North Leeward Predators half, that show comes in now from Simmons, finds Ford. Ford is going forward. Ford is now not passing, and so he is cut out there. This is King hammering it forward, looking for Brown. But Stowe controls, Stowe rolls it out to Kamal Best. He has a lot of space now, and he pushes it, trying to get to the right to Simmons. Simmons is not getting that, so King has it for North Leeward Predators, gets it into Kirtland Williams. Kirtland Williams is sliding this one through. Both players there are offside for the North Leeward Predators, and so again this time the official was on the ball.
And Roxy, what I'm not seeing too as well is much ball play. Both teams are just taking this ball to a position and leaving it where it's at, and leaving it just to pump it over trying to get over other team's header, and not much interior play, so to speak. But it's not Predators. They're trying to go forward. It's Beckway trying to get that one forward again. It's now with Beckway has that one trying to come forward, but losing out there to the left wing back for Predators, and it's going to be a throw into Beckway United. Throw taken, and they're now coming forward still, looking for support to get that one back. Pumps it across, good cross, but only to the part of the keeper. But Roxel, I'm seeing Mark Brown now he doesn't seem to be having his at his full potential, and but it's now with Predators. They're not trying to go forward. he was being marshaled quite stoutly there by Kamal. Best now going forward is Williams. Best has that one again, he turns. Best still in control, he's coming forward. A good come out there for Best, but a poor delivery there to find his man in Mark Brown, who I think was standing in offside position, and it's now with Predators. They're now going to try and walk this one through. But Marshall there by 3 players for Beckway. He's been forced to come back. Now they're trying to get that one forward. Pump that one down the line. Flag stays down. He's been chased there by Morgan. Pump across field again, and another. Roxanne, you could describe that one for me.
That is where we see Gavin Brown taking the ball out of the jaws of the goal and putting it to the back of the goal. I don't know how that was possible. This is someone from the technical aspect and the angles, and Matt's is supposed to explain that a little better, Roger. But that was almost on the line, and he managed to keep it out of the goal that he wanted to score in.
I suspect that it was on the line. I almost said that too, Axel, but oh my word, how did that happen?
Well, that is how it goes. Kamal Best hammers upfield now and finds Matt Brown. Matt Brown is injured, Roger. He's not fully 100%, and so if you notice, he's not really going into much tackles. This is Marlon Simmons chipping one forward, two forward. Forward is being marshaled by I Make It King. King pushes it away, gets it to I Make It. That is Westfield. Westfield is leaving it now for Brown. Charles, but cleaned up there by Best. Two forward. Ford now leaves it and brings it across and looking for Kwashi. Kwashi is going upfield, trying to get it to Pearson. Matt Brown is getting into a tackle there, but he's bundled off. And the referee says there's a free kick. Is it?
Yes, that might be a foul off the ball.
Yes, possibly.
Foul because it wasn't where Matt Brown connected there. It looks now.
Well, they're bringing it back there now.
So yeah. It has to be that.
Right, so here we go. It's with King, is it?
Charles.
That's Charles, right? To Williams. Williams to I Make It Glasgow. Glasgow to Medica. Medica is moving forward again. He is bringing it back to Glasgow. Glasgow takes a touch and takes a shot! The goalkeeper was in no man's land. I don't think he knew where he was. He tried to punch that one. It went over his head. Tried to tip it over into the back of the net, Roger. Favoring the brave here as Glasgow has broken the ice.
So Glasgow scoring at one for North Liverpool Predators, and Roxell, it looks as if it wasn't even the intention to get where it got to, but the keeper, for one moment, Roxell, since this tournament has resumed, I saw that blunder by that keeper for Becker, who has been saving so well all season long.
Correct, and I agree with your 2 points, because initially it didn't look like a shot on goal, but guess what? Yes, it was definitely an attempt across, but this is what happens in the field of sport. Sometimes we do the impossible, and we are gratified with the result that comes our way. Pumping this one upfield is I Make That John. Goes to the keeper Mackie. Mackie finds Small. Small is looking for some movement. He comes over to his left and gets it to Charles. I make him the weaver of the middle for the last couple of games for North Liverpool Predators. He's pushing it forward, looking for Brown, and again it is Morgan, who is actually looking a little faster, even Roger, pedaling back there to get that one out of touch.
Yes, Roxanne, I was trying to come a little early on. Morgan was actually trying to. I saw him came through 3 players actually, and it's a definite step up for Morgan, and a pity though that the season is closing in on him when he came through with his flying colours. But that's what he's there for anyhow.
Yes, so it comes in now. Gavin Brown, it looks like. He gets it in. It looks as if the King, is it? Again, you know how it is with the colours and the numbers for Beckway, oh, good pass back there by Simmons to Ford to Morgan, and Morgan puts it out of touch, so it's going to be a throw-in for North Leeward Predators. 1-0 they're leading just a minute or so ago. It came from the boot. That goal came from the boot of Ezra Glasgow. Morgan is behind it. The throw that is. He gets it into Simmons. Simmons headed across. Let's see. It's now with Brown. Is it Gavin Brown finding the goal scorer in Glasgow? Glasgow is looking to get it forward to Medica. He does so. Medica is coming to the flag. He brings it back to Glasgow. Glasgow now to Williams. Kirtland Williams, that is. He is trying to go forward. He is touched there by Dimitri Peniston. So a free kick coming the way of North Leeward Predators.
18 minutes gone in this second period of play. North Leeward Predators, Glasgow. It is Ezra Glasgow scoring in the 60th minute of play. So it's now with Cortland Williams. He gets that one. He pumps that one across. Very hard. Roxel almost across the goal line. It evades everybody. Now it's another one being pumped across. But clear with the danger they know is that player for Beckwith. And it's now with the central defender who's holding off, shielding, gets it to Glasgow again. Glasgow pumps that one back to, it looks like Charles, no? But a good turn. But it's still with Beckwith. They're now trying to come forward. He plays that one across to find Friday. Friday comes through two men nicely there, but overtouching a bit. He still has control, falling away, and wins a free kick in the process. And it's going to be a free kick to Beckwith United, but he's still on the floor. Best is asking him to get up. He's now on his feet, and it's going to be a free kick to Beckwith United. Searching for their first goal, looking for that equalizer as well. Plays that one forward. Flag stays down. The youngster comes, shields up, gets it inside nicely. Slips in the process. Still putting in a bit of pressure though. And we see the referee now calling on that number 13 player for Beckwith to calm down a bit. He was trying to, but he pinned the player from behind, and a free kick going to Predators. So it's now with Predators. They're now trying to go forward. The skipper Small has that punch, that one nice through the gap there. It's back to Small. He turns inside, pumps that one across, find Williams. Good strong pass in Roxel is the Predators team, and the angles and the space in which they get these passes through, it's amazing, and it shows that they've been practicing quite hard and perfecting these passes. So it's now played back. It's now with Small. He looks up, plays that one across to his central defender. He opens up, looking for someone to punch that one, to play that one through. Finds his man there, came off his chest, but equal to the task is Best. Takes that one to his man, and we see a bit of a youngster who came in there, tried very hard. Number 10 it is for Beckwith United in Peniston, and it's now with the keeper. He bounces once, kicks that one downfield. Nice kick it is. I think he's in the national lineup as well, doing some training. But it's now with it looks like Williams. No, he's been bumped off there, but still has control as a player for Predators. Brings that one inside now to find his man. He turns around, tries to whip that one across. We see Morgan going up, but a pump there, and another goal there by, it looks like, is it Williams? Is it Williams? A shot there.
Yes, Scotland Williams.
We see Roxel. I think the keeper was being shadowed there for a period, because when that ball was kicked, there were three players standing in front of him, and by the time he reacted, the ball was already in the back of the net. North Leeward Predators leading now 2-1. Cortland Williams scoring the second goal for North Leeward. A good kick that was, Roxel, from Williams.
Yes, definitely a good clean strike there by Williams, and a very experienced individual. That once it falls for him in that area, you don't close that angle down, you're definitely looking for danger. But here we go. It's Beckwith looking to get the full one back. It's with Best. Best is getting it now to Peniston. That's Dimitri, back to Best. Best is coming forward to his left, but he is under some pressure there, and he goes out of touch for a throw into North Leeward. There we go. That's Medica finding Williams to Glasgow. Glasgow cannot get past Peniston this time, Casey, and so it's going to be another throw-in for the North Leeward Predators. It's for Glasgow. Glasgow is looking to get it in field. He does so to Medica. Medica is with Stay. stay to Peniston. Peniston now to Morgan. Morgan is looking to find Simmons. Simmons goes wide to Kwashi. Kwashi pumps up field, looking for Peniston. And under some pressure there is Small. I think he went down, Roger. I'm not sure. It looks as if he pulled up while running back to clear the danger there for North Leeward.
But I think Russell, after he would have cleared the danger, maybe he might have twisted some part of his. It looks like his ankle. He's now stretching. Let's see. He's up now, almost up. Well, it looks as if his hamstrings might have been pulled a bit there. So he's now limping out. He's up, and he's been asked to leave the field. Strange again. Give me the cue again, Roxel. Okay, Roxel is not with me at this moment, but
Sorry, Roger, go ahead.
I was asking you for the cue and that keyword. Strange? Is it strange things?
Untold stories.
Untold stories. And we see Beckwith still trying hard. The youngsters are definitely trying to come through, but we see it's now with Cortland Williams. He hops and swings that one. A lovely ball. Great ball by Cortland Williams. We see Glasgow pumping on that one now. He takes it down. He slows it down a bit. It's now with Glasgow again. He takes that one to the byline. Looking to get that, but gives it up to the defender there. But it's straight back to I make it the Child. Child get that one across to find his man. He's looking to get that one in now. What he do that? He plays that one down line. The flag goes up, offside call, and it was taken over by Best now. So it's going to be a free kick to Beckwith FC, Roxel.
It's Kamal Best behind it, as we see three players for North Leeward looking as if they're going to get ready to come in the game. He leaves it, that's Best, he leaves it for Morgan. And let's see, Morgan gets it and finds Ford. Ford is going back to John. John is booting up field and looking for Mark Brown. That he would not be able to chase at all. Comes to Sickland Mackey. Mackey finds Smalls. Is that Small? That's Charles. Charles to Williams. Cortland Williams. Cortland Williams is moving forward. Goes out to the left. Finds, I make that Westfield. Westfield is looking to get past some of the defenders, but has to be pushed back. He is getting it back to King. King is this time going forward. Is it King? That looks like Medica. Bring it back there now, but John is doing the cleaning up. It falls now for King. King comes inside, finds Dequan Williams. Williams comes over to the right, finds Kwashi. Kwashi is looking to go back to Solomon. Solomon is pushing forward, finds Dequan Williams. He is getting through three, but he definitely can't get past Kamal Best without fouling him. A foul came, and it's going to be a free kick for that is Beckwith United. A substitution coming for Beckwith. So it looks like 3 is out, so Kwashi is out, and 14 coming in today is, looks, we'll get that, Friday, yes. Javantes, yep, Javantes Friday. He normally starts, didn't start today, and that's not Javantes. Okay, so all right, this is another Friday, Roger. This is all right.
Jaden.
Yes, Jaden Friday, correct. And it's with I make it number 10. Brings it over. Is that the Jaden there?
Yes, good touch.
Well touch, and I was told that he's just about 13, 14 years old. This is now with number 22, Simmons. Simmons brings it back inside, gives it away. Losing some ideas there, but again, John to the rescue. He taps it out. It comes over to the right. Kwashi is relaxing on it, and it's put out a touch now by I make it. The number 13 and stay. Now it's Westfield. Westfield is looking to get around, and he's playing the advantage rule here. The referee comes now to the number 13 in stay. I make it. And there we go. It's now back to North Leeward. It's with Medica. Medica is going inside, finds Dequan Williams, becomes turns well, finds Adine Charles. Charles is coming back out to the right and giving this one away, as Glasgow would not be able to collect that one, Roger.
Yes, so it's now going to be a throw to Becco United. We see Kamal Best taking that one up. Throws it to find Mark Brown. Mark Brown not living to his potential. Even though he's injured, I don't think he's given the team the effort. And it's now coming forward. Is it Friday? Yeah, he has that one. He plays that one across, but only to as far as the number 13 player there for Predators, and it's now with Williams. Oh, God, Williams plays that one wrong. Finds his man. Plays that one a little further forward. That player that just came in, they're now having a bit of fun with it. Ball possession. Williams punks that one too. Looking for his man, but headed away there nicely by the defender for Becco United. We see another mix-up coming there, but cleared away there, but straight to the part of the player there for, I make it, Predators, and cleared away there now. And a touch came in there. Well, Mark Brown took that one nicely. Shot and goal! Oh my word! That was a great effort there by Mark Brown, but just missing the upright by a smooth, I make it Roxell, and that's the best attempt I've seen for Becky for the evening.
I totally agree. Totally agree. That would have been right up there with some of the quad goals that we've seen since the resumption. But here we go. It's going to be a goal kick. See Glenn Mackey, he kicks it downfield. Best is trying to intercept. Also John to Best. That is Peniston to Ford, and Mark. That is, but it's Best again coming forward on the left. Gets it out to the number 13. He cuts inside, gets it to Best. Best is trying to cross, and his cross is blocked, and so it's going to be a corner.
Oh my word! Oh my word, Roxell, where did that referee see that? It was kicked by Best and came off the defender.
Well, the assistant was at the flag, and his signal was for a corner. So, untold stories again. That was very clear. That was a very clear talk. I'm not sure if we have to zoom in on that. Yes? Yes, they must have to zoom in on that one for our replay later on this evening.
Yes, so it's now with Predators. They're now going forward, looking for their third goal. They take that one down, good run there, but a good shoulder challenge there. Dispossessing him, but he's now back with Predators. He has to come back. He plays inside. We see Kamal Best now getting involved there after coming back from a long chase, and a kick coming there, deflected. It's now with that attacker there. Kicks that one hard cross field. I couldn't believe his goal he went for the Roxell. When it touch, it's going to be a goal kick to Becco United.
Well, he seemed to, he wanted to smash that one above the goalkeeper's head at the near post. And here we go. So there are some changes coming. Number 12 is out, so that's Brong is out. And 26 is in. We don't have the numbers from the games for the card today, so we really can't. It's 26 for Northwood Predators. And there's another change as well, is it? Is there another change coming?
26. It's Franklin.
Yes, Frank. You have 26 on your card?
Courtney Franklin, yes.
Okay.
At the top of the card, the first name.
Okay, right. So Courtney Franklin is in. I think there's also another 23 that came in. Matt Brown, buoyed by that shot. He is trying to control. He is still there, attempting with all his might. But here we go. It's now with Peniston. He is dispossessed, however. Goes out to the left. That's too hard and too strong for the man out there in Westfield. So it's a throw-in. Comes in for Beckway, Ford. Williams, Simmons area gets it back from Morgan, and it's a free kick coming the way of Beckway. This call against the Northwood Predators team, Roger.
Yes, Roxanne, and I must make some comment about Mark Brown. He's definitely not into this game. As a matter of fact, it looks as if Mark Brown is still injured, and as a result, he is trying to shield or protect his injury, and it looks as if he's running actually from the Predators players.
Yes, well, he obviously doesn't want to get another pong or knock or stretching of that muscle on the right leg, basically, which he's favoring right now. So you can see he is trying his utmost best not to go into those tackles. You could give us a time check.
It's now 32 minutes in the second period of play.
Okay, Justin?
Okay, well, Justin has just left a bit, so
Okay.
we continue with this one, and we see pumping that one on field there. Mark Brown has got ahead of the defenders there, and has been adjudged offside, so it's going to be a free kick. And I was making a point, Roxelle, if Mark Brown is injured, he should not, and he's been substituted now as we speak.
Yes, but that could have come a little earlier as well.
But I don't think he started, so he has been substituted.
Yes, he did start.
He did start?
Yes, he did start, yes.
Okay, so he is really not giving justice to his team, and if he's injured, he should definitely stay out and allow his injuries to be healed. So it's now with Predators. It's spread further to my right. He's now going for the central defender. He plays that one to find a goal scorer in Glasgow. Glasgow plays that one. So Predators now trying to play that one back in their defense, but it's going straight ahead of Best, who try to find Friday. Friday is in control. Good turn, gets between two players, but gives it away to Predators. They are now playing it around Predators. That one's being pumped forward, but only to as far as I make it Morgan, but Morgan got it out of his reach, and he's been thrown out of touch there by Predators to give a throw-in to Beckway. Number 22 has it. He takes a throw to find Dimitri. Dimitri plays that one in, a bit of shielding there. Whistle blows as a foul was committed against. I make that Cortland, who kicks that one straight back to the keeper to give him to make sure that he's alert and alive, so that if anything should come to him, he will get things going. It's now with Predators knocking the wrong very nicely, trying to send his man through there, but intercepted there. And we see that player now has that. He pumps that one forward. The flag goes up, and it's an offside call against Predators. 35 minutes with 10 minutes to go in this encounter. It's Predators leading 2-0. Goal coming by Ezra Glasgow in the 60th minute, and 7 minutes later on we had Cortland Williams putting that one between the uprights. So it's now Morgan. Morgan trying to get that one forward to send his man forward there, but straight to the keeper, who is looking for some challenge, and he now picks up. He's been forced to do so by the number 21 player for Beckway, who came in the Bailey. Predators trying to go forward now. We see Best now giving a nice technical touch there, and he coming forward between three players. He beats back. He said a lovely move there by Best. Best plays that one too. Been fighting quite hard there. Got through over 4 players, and the delivery was good, but not to be taken up by the other players. So it's now with Predators. A bit up, he got that one out to his right winger. He's now going wrong, looking to get that one through. He pumps that one across to the keeper again, but that one went outside the left upright there, which is my right, from left to right, and it's into touch. So it's going to be a goal kick there to Beckway United.
Yes, boots upfield there, and looking again for one of the front runners. It's now with Dimitri Peniston. He is adjudged to have handled it. This one is played forward quickly, but the referee is pulling it back, Roger. We are into the last 10 minutes or so of this encounter. North Leeward Predators leading 2-0, and they're making a change right now. Medica is coming out, and number 39 is going to be coming in, Roger.
Yes, number 39 there is Khalid Brown, is it? Yes, yeah, Khalid Bowens, that is. And it's a free kick. You see behind that one, Cortland Williams again. He pumps across to find a man wide, and who slips in the process, and it's being taken up there by that youngster for Beckway, who did a very good job there. And this player turns out, but he's been kicked into touch by the defender there for North Leeward Predators, and a throw quickly taken. The referee is asking to pull that one back. He was trying to gain a couple of yards there in anticipation of making a quick attack, but it's been brought back. So it's now with make it Kamal Best, who plays that one to, and look at that tackle. Look at the tackle. What is the referee doing on that one? Best had to skip out of the way. Is he going to speak? He is now having a word with that player, and the intent the intention was to maybe damage that player. But
Well,
Best reading it that one, and it's going to be a kick to Best now, Roxelle.
yes, Best pumps upfield, and this is too close and safely into the hands of Maki. He comes to the edge of the 18 and he is looking for some movement. Goes downfield in the middle. Morgan clears again. Is he going to get the Shade? Shade is intercepting. Um, um, that is Glasgow there. And so a free kick coming the way of North Leeward Predators. It's a Dickon Williams. He is playing it back to Solomon. Solomon has quietly been a stalwart in the defense there for North Leeward. But here we go. It's Best and I make it the number 30. It looks like Benton Stapleton in a tussle. And Best is winning that battle. As he's always seemed to be winning, even when he's playing for the national unit. One of the finds I make it of our Nation League campaign.
Yes, indeed, Roxelle. Best is a fighter, and you could have seen all evening long, even when it's not in their favor. Best has always been champion his cause for being on the field and representing his club. And it's a show now taken. It's with Predators. That player turns back, looking to get that one forward. But Best equals to the task. He rubs in with that one now, a bit of shoulder as well. Best still looking, that player comes in. Best is trying to pump that one. Was it to go to goal or to get that one forward? But it looks like it's an attempt to go to goal because it was too hard a pass for that player running on there. So it's now with number 23, the goalkeeper for North Leeward Predators, in Maki. Cortland Maki pumps that one downfield. Good kick. Best is equal to the task, but when that one now is looked like John pumps that one forward looking for his man. That player did not go on to it. As we see most of the Becker players not running on to attack the ball. They're just sitting there and hoping that ball will come through. And now good one there coming forward there, but that player in number, I make it, didn't read that one nicely because he would have been forced to it, and it went through. And the keeper for North Leeward, Maki, went and took it up and he boots downfield now, high and hard. It falls there on the head there for the player from Beckway. It goes into touch. It's going to be a throw into the North Leeward Predators, it looks like. Well, it was signal first. What was it? What is it, Roxelle? What looks like down there to you?
Well, it's a free kick coming to Beckway. Best has it. I really don't know where that came out of, but let's go. It's do it forward, punching it forward, looking for McCree. It comes back to Peniston. This is Dimitri getting it to Best. Best is looking to get it across. Someone running around, but again a little too close to Maki. Maki bowls it out, looking and finding King. That's on the left hand side. King for North Leeward. He is looking. He brings it inside to number 3. Number 9, that's Williams. Williams finds Franklin. Franklin is pushing it forward to Cortland Williams, who scores his second and the third for North Leeward Predators. That's the issue sealed there, Roger. It's 3-0. North Leeward Predators, they are pushing forward.
Yes, Roxanne, and a good goal by Cortland Williams. He's a very powerful kick of the ball, and he had ample time to settle that one down, and he made it. When he got his foot on that one, it would have been wide of the keeper and into the back of the net there. Cortland Williams scoring his second goal, and North Leeward Predators winning Beckway now, leading Beckway now 3-0.
Yes, Roger. Not sure if Justin is there. Some changes are being made.
Yes, and we get some word from our sponsors. Minutes on the clock.
Good, so it's Best coming up on the left-hand side. He pumps forward, looking for at least one as a consolation goal here for Beckway. But having other ideas is that player who came in there looks like, still looks like I make it Daquan Springer, but I could be wrong. Those individuals that came in, their numbers are not very visible. This is Springer now. This is Williams now, finding Franklin. Franklin finds Kwashi, but put out of touch there by Peniston. So just a few more minutes left in this encounter as we complete round number 21. And here we go, coming forward now with the number, I make it 12, is it, on his back? Well, 18 is possibly, but Marlon Simmons is doing good work to keep that away from Franklin. So a free kick is coming the way of Beckway. It's with Morgan. Actually, Simmons took a good thump upfield, and it's now with, I make it the North Leeward team. It turns there now, but taking it away is Peniston. Peniston finds Simmons. Simmons to Ford. Ford is going back to Peniston. Peniston to Simmons. Simmons pushes it forward. Nice little interchange there between the three, but that final pass a little too close to defender who has just come in for North Leeward Predators. 3-0. Curtin Williams 2, and Ezra Glasgow 1 as of this stage for North Leeward Predators. Peniston trying to find his brother. That one is driven down off the back, I make it. And it gets it to now Peniston. Peniston is dispossessed by Adine Charles. He goes inside, finds Franklin. Franklin is trying to pump it forward. He does. It's a good ball. But guess what? Stowe is there. Stowe has not been daunted by the 3 goals he scored on him. But he throws that one out to Marlon Simmons. Simmons comes upfield. He looks and finds the McCree. McCree is that McCree? Yes, sliding forward, looking for shade possibly. Or is that Friday? Yes, Friday. And then, but he loses it out. It's now Adine Charles, gets it down, headed away, back to Franklin. Franklin goes wide. That looks like Westfield from my vantage point, but he cannot catch up with that one. Goes out of touch, Roger, for a throw-in for Beckway.
Yes, Roxanne, and we are now 45 minutes to be exact on the clock. I've not seen the full official yet. The referee has not signaled, so it's going to be Beckway coming forward. Loses that one out. But coming forward is Beckway. Gets that 1-2 is Simmons. Roxell, he's now pumping up Simmons. Morgan it is. He has left the defense now. He is looking for a goal for Beckway. Will he get that one? That one he loses out there. It's now with Predators trying to go forward on a stout block coming there into touch. Is going to be throwing to, I make it North Leeward Predators. Just about mid pitch, about 2 yards. That strong throw coming there, heading away there. But that play best Beckway, please punch that one too. It blocks and appealing for a handball. There was Peniston. Referee says play, and it's now punched forward again there. Look, 2 players are going at that one. Roxell, look at that, and Peniston is down, and that one was being kicked into the side net in there, and a goal kick, and a quick one taken there. Is now Beckway coming forward there, trying to see if they can at least pull one back. Plays across nicely there to find his man, number 22. That ball almost went over his head, but he was brought it under control. He's now coming forward, looking to send that one too nicely to find his man, but too much to the goal. And keeper collects and has run to the line and kicked that one. It went into the air, not the best of contacts. You could hear him saying, acknowledging that he would have made an error there. A nice ball being played there. Peniston not doing justice to that one. Try a bit of fancy footwork there. And going forward again is Predators. The keeper has to come out to narrow the angle. Beckway not going back on time, and a late flag again, Roxell, by the official there.
Yes, there we go, Roger. And I see the referee is looking at his watch, so we may be very close to that whistle.
Well, it's 47 minutes on the clock.
All right, and that's it. That's the end of the game. North Leeward Predator has defeated Beckway United 3-0. Curtin Williams 2. And I make it Ezra Glasgow the other. That's the end of game number 2 this afternoon. That's the end of round number 21. We have one more round of matches to come. We are off tomorrow, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the last 3 days of the 2019-2020 Premier Division, SVG Football Federation.
And it's back to Master Control.